just share the link out to our Hype Squad, and then we will get into it. If you're keen on receiving live video links and early access to some pretty sweet deals and new stock coming in, let me know and I can add you to the group chat. A reminder, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, or like the video and subscribe to us on YouTube. Always appreciated the support. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm just going to share the link in our Pokemon group. If you're keen for a fun, friendly Pokemon group as well, let me know and I can give you the link to our group. Bang, bang, and bang. Good to go. Alrighty. So we just one box today. Some cool stuff in it though. In a toothpaste. No toothbrush box. Give you 3 guesses as to who received the international parcel. Hey Peter, we are busting anything. So right now we have a box, a bundle from my middleman in Japan. But we can break anything. We've got Digimon 1 and 1.5. We have Dragon Ball Super. We've got Pokemon. We can do it all. I've got a hoops box there we could break. So pretty much anything goes. So first up, we have this spectacular Pokemon playmat. So hard to really see or take it in. But it is magnificent. Not sure where it's from. Believe it is genuine, and it is pretty sick. So that is one of the highlights in the box. And then something for the personal collection. With me being a fairly big Shadowless junkie, we managed to pick up this Shadowless theme deck. Sealed, not sealed, sorry. So it is open. The cards are loose inside. And it's in pretty good condition, considering there's, I would not say it is, no, I wouldn't even say it's near mint, but it's pretty amazing that it is as it is. Pete, it is not for sale unless it's $1 billion. I'll sell that map to you for $1 billion. So we are going to pull the cards out of here. Everything else we are going to leave in there. So the cards aren't sealed either. But it has the book, it has the dice, or the counters, sorry. And there's a coin in there as well. Pretty amazing considering the age. And the sealed Shadowless ones have a gold strip on it and go into the couple of thousand. So there's the coin, a rule book, which I don't know if there's anything special in the Shadowless rule book, if it's the same. But shit, the nostalgia just going through here. It's pretty crazy. The little survey. So I don't know if they're still taking them or not. Did you purchase the Pokemon TCG for yourself or receive it as a gift? Back when, I mean, Pokemon is arguably the best marketed product and brand ever. I mean, it's the biggest, but the marketing and the promotion that went on to make sure kids were hooked is just incredible. You look at some of the videos and some of the planning and the release strategies, and exceptional. Nobody ever did it better. So we'll go through some of these shadowless cards. Actually, first, before we do that, we can see the Pikachu there, obviously. We are going to look at some other additions to the holds. So we are doing a folder with 480 Japanese gym hollows. Not want to play ball. So I think we're at like 20, so we've got a long way to go, but this will certainly help. So we have the Zapdos, the Gyarados, the Ninetales, the Charizard, so the Arcanine, Alakazam, Charizard, Blaine's Charizard there. Yeah, not at all, Pete. Exactly right. The Mewtwo there, and the Shadowless Mewtwo from the theme deck. Now, Phil actually showed when he unboxed these, and because these were all sealed, and it's not very often you get a 10 potential out of the sealed theme decks. Everyone thinks you would. You know, it's minty 5 edges, and there's a little bit edge marks there, but but if you have a look, you can see just where the seal is like a little, like a glue mark up the middle, and it's really hard to see. Maybe just, he was very good at highlighting it, Phil was. You'll be able to see it here. So just there in the middle, there's essentially a line that runs down most of them, and obviously affects the grade. But look, it's pretty awesome. And we'll be going and getting graded. Yeah, the Zapdos is sick. I love the Mewtwo, obviously Charizard, but I don't like Charizard as much, just because everybody likes Charizards. But just all of the gym hollows are sick. Zapdos is badass. We'll go into the folder, and then we have all of these shadowless cards, and obviously that glue from that seal doesn't actually affect the cards as they go in, so theoretically we should just have a bunch of 9s and 10s here, like there is. I mean, maybe that was a sleeve mark, so I mean this is amazing. Corners are great. Maybe an edge mark there, so it's that's not going to be a 10. But even a 9 is pretty sick. I'm collecting 10, and I do not have the Pikachu. Check out the Pikachu. We'll mark bottom left and just there, so probably not a 9 there. And we've got 2 more shots at a 10, top right and bottom left. So the little tiny speck there and the little speck there. Still, I mean, it's still mint, or near mint to mint. Obviously, you know, that 10 potential. I mean, anything can theoretically grade a 10, but unlikely that they have a bad day. And there's a little mark top right there. Bottom left is fine on this one. So probably for 8s or 9s. Ideally, we can jag a 10 in there. Would be nice. Save me $1,000 buying the Pikachu. We'll just check some of these other cards. So all of them, yeah, that's probably just, I mean, 20 years worth of sliding around that theme deck a little bit. You know, not sleeve, just Even moving a little bit can sort of do that. I mean, even just shipping to me, it's shipped internationally. And then from Brisbane, so, you know, most likely a stack of 9s, maybe some 8s, but pretty sick. Maybe jag a couple of 10s. Would be nice if one can escape the small white mark. But I mean, great for my raw collection, even in you know, my playset Shadowless. So unreal, you know, in getting this. So thank you, Jesse. So cool. So hard to find clean Shadowless cards. Like unbelievably hard. Jinx, mark there, and bottom left to a bit of a ding. That would be a better folder card. I'll go back over these more thoroughly. Grade any 9 or 10s. Sleeve any of the other ones. I mean, they're all getting sleeved, but looks a bit OC on the front. It is. I wonder if that's enough. I don't think so. Be nice if you could jag a sick 9 OC or 8 OC raid. I see a lot of marks there. It's obviously copped, obviously stuck out and copped some action in the box. Can't really see it there, but what do you guys think? For me, okay, so it's got one tiny speck top left, which probably makes it a 9, but gives us a shot at a 10. Kadabra, mark top right. These, you know, like you can see them obviously pretty clearly, but these are minuscule marks. These are still near mint to mint cards. My favorite, the trainers. So hard to find good condition rare Shadowless cards, even for a binder, and that is not perfect. Just there. It's a perfect folder card. And if you haven't spent much time with Shadowless, the actual print, like you can just tell there's a slight shade difference, slightly lighter for the Shadowless. I won't make you watch me sleeve all of these, but just a bunch of trainers and then energies. And that is us done. See, this back one's copped the worst of it. Sliding around. The top as well. But that's it. Not bad overall. Pretty stoked with my new Shadowless theme deck. And not having, you know, a sealed would be amazing, but not having to spend $2,000 or 1,500 or whatever it might be on it. Unreal. All right, guys. Thanks so much for